Hello, welcome to the 199 Unlisted podcast. My name is Frank. I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. Shoes are worn clothes. Wearing a Nirvana t-shirt, but not the one that everyone always wears. That one with the like the gray one. I'm wearing a different color one because I'm special. But anyway, back with this girl whose brand is being sad. After one video of her crying. Her YouTube channel was new. She instantly got like 5,000 subscribers. She's kind of tapered off. She's at 5.75. So yeah, it's tapered off, but like she started out strong. It was like an instant 5,000 subs. And then she kept making videos, and every video was pretty much her crying the whole time. And because I looked at it, I was recommended several of the other videos of girls being sad. And apparently it's a big market. Like there are YouTube channels where it's just a girl crying or a girl complaining or a girl bitching, and they have anywhere from like this one 5,000 subs to 30,000 subs, So I don't understand the market or the demand for sadness. And then I'm wondering, well, I'm a guy, but what if I started making videos where I'm just like crying? No one's gonna watch that, you know? And how many views does this have? This has 1.5. Yeah, so it has 1,500 views. Anyway, but we've reacted to all her videos, so like we're gonna react to this one too. Like, you know, and the reason why is because especially after a couple of the people whose videos I reacted to on a regular basis deleted their channels. I'm not saying it's because of me, because why would it be because of me? But I just think it's weird that two of the people I was reacting to on a regular basis deleted their channels. So, but it can't be for me because no one watches this. So it's like whatever. But anyway, let's see her cry for the 55th time. Now think about it. She sets up the camera and then starts crying. Like this has to be an act. She sets up the camera, and then, well, she's a girl. She could probably cry on cue. I mean, if you're a decent actor, you can cry on cue. Lots of people are decent actors. That's like the basics. But think about this. It's like, let me set up the camera, hit record, and then start crying. I just think that's weird. And if this is anything like all her other videos, she's gonna call herself ugly. She's gonna call herself fat. She's gonna cover the trifecta of like sad girlness. We'll see what happens. Oh my God. Please stop. Jesus Christ. I can't. There's no way this is real. Oh my God. You need to rebrand yourself, honey. You need to rebrand yourself. And she's wearing that same stupid pajama top. What the fuck? Did she film all these videos in one day? Oh God.
I'm so sick of everyone.
Oh. She's in her bathroom.
I'm so sick of everyone. I hate everyone. I don't trust anyone anymore. It's like when you give them a piece of information, they just go to throw it right back into your fucking face.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. When you give people information, they throw it right back in your fucking face. Okay. Well, don't be friends with women because women do that. Why are you telling people information that could be thrown back in your face? You know, like an example of what I do, if someone asks me like what's my type, like what kind of girls do I like? I'll give a bland answer like, well, I can't even think of anything, but like I like a lovely young lady, just like something bland, no detail. And you know why I do that is because I don't want this person to know exactly what I like so they can find someone who's like completely garbage and evil, like a walking red flag. And just because that person has the whatever three traits I'm looking for, I'll look past everything else, or someone I don't like can then pretend to be those things that I said I like. So like, even like little things like that, like what's your type? I don't answer that question because that's something that could be used against me. But I have common sense because especially these days, because so many women like most women are single. I mean, we're going through a population crisis. Like we're not having kids. So there's they said like what is it, like 50% of women over the age of 25 are going to be single by 2030, which is crazy. So yeah, women are garbage. People are realizing it, and men are staying away. But anyway, we're bird walking now. I thought she was
I feel
crying.
like I'm crazy. I'm gonna be crazy for the rest of them. It's like anyone I'm friends with is just such a horrible fucking person.
What the fuck? Oh my god, this girl's too much. This girl's too much. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is too much. This is too much. And it's the typical Mexican house where they have pet birds. I just think that's so funny. Oh my god. I don't get people that have pet birds. Because like, what do you do with it? Like, well, you don't take a bird out for a walk, right? Like, or a fly. Do you take a bird out for a fly? Like, do you put a little like bird collar on it and like let it fly around the room or something? Like, I remember me and Frank or my dad went over to his friend's house to go watch a boxing match, and the guy had a pet parrot, but the parrot was walking around though, so I don't know, whatever. Back to the fake crying. Let's read some comments. Please, please, please seek professional help if you're seriously struggling this badly. There are suicide and crisis lifelines you can call for immediate support. What the fuck? I think we all need a hug. Why aren't you seeking professional help? Instead of focusing on building relationships that could ultimately end up hurting both you and the people around you. If you feel like you're going crazy, it's a good sign you're still sane and there is hope for you to fight your rapid mood swings. Girl, I love you. Oh my god. Gay. You're trying to befriend people who aren't good because you're so lonely that you would literally be friends with anyone. Be friends with people who are kind, not just any weirdo. Humanity first before religion. This has been this has been me on the daily. This video got its own natural dark ambience. Are you a chameleon? You can't be everything to everyone. Go do a thing you want to do at the place where it's being done. Eventually you'll find your real friend. Oh, what the fuck? This girl is trying to just get monetized on YouTube. That's all she's doing, guys.
I just feel so sad all the time. It's because everyone around me like just keeps betraying me.
Everyone around her keeps betraying her. I What is this, Game of Thrones? Come on. What do you think's really happening? Huh? I bet you like I don't know, she went to I don't know, Olive Garden, came back with some leftovers and her sister ate it. Betrayed. You know, like there's nothing going on in her life where she's getting betrayed. You know, it's not like she's on the governing board of like a multi-million dollar corporation or whatever. You know.
I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm sick of everyone like walking over me.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god! I can't get over these Hawthorne Heights lyrics. This chick, if I knew her in real life, I would call her Hawthorne Heights. I mean, everything out of her. Remember, we've turned two of her videos in the songs. I literally just took the stuff she said and I sang it, and it was an emo song. Def Cab for Cutie, Hawthorne Heights, whatever. That genre of music, like people who are sad for no reason. Hawthorne Heights still puts out music, and they're all set for life, right? They all, well, I don't know about all of them, but like most of them are married with kids. They all seem to have a great life, but they're still singing the same crap. Sad for the sake of being sad.
Honestly, anything I have to say. I'm just like so sick of everything. Like,
See, and her hair is too nice to be sad. Like this really looks like an actress, you know. But that's what a lot of these videos are. I mean, I mean, just because someone says something doesn't mean it's true. And then you take social media and everything is based on engagement. Usually if a person is making social media content, it's not because they just want to share. They're trying to be, whatever, influencer, famous, or just be able to make a living, So, just like all these story times that are just like, what? Like that did not happen to you, but then like once you watch one story time, it doesn't matter what the story is, okay? Just think of a random story time. And if you watch one, you get recommended hundreds of the exact same story. You know?
I just. I don't know if I can ever trust people again. Like, I'm so sick of it. Like, I feel like such. Like, I feel so desperate and like an attention seeker.
Well, you are an attention seeker. That's why you're doing this. I obviously am not an attention seeker because no one watches these videos, so I'm not getting any attention. So don't put me and her on the same boat. God, she needs a new pajama top. The stupid white and pink plaid pajama set is just annoying. Okay, it looks like it's like from 1950s. It's like it's enough. Come on.
Like I can't. Like I feel like someone gives me like a little bit of their time, and I'm just like running with it until like I ruin the whole relationship because I thought too much of it in general. I feel like such a loser sometimes.
It's like she's reading the handbook of desperation. I feel like such a loser sometimes. Please stop. Please stop. You're acting. No way this is real. Okay, because she's supposedly she's 19. She just graduated high school. So I mean, it's I'm and I know times change, but I remember at my high school, everyone who was good looking was popular, obviously, because that's how real life is. Everyone who was attractive was liked by everyone. I mean, like we didn't have a bullying problem or anything like that. Like it was a good school because it was mostly white people, thank God. Um, but people who didn't have friends because they didn't want friends, or they were just studying their ass off. Like they took school really serious. Like I knew a few people like that. They just took school so serious you never saw them anywhere. Okay, so it's very hard to go, especially if you're going to a good school, like a school that's basically like like a white school, because those are the good schools. Because brown equals bad. And I remember, like, I think her name was Laura. She was like this short little white girl, always had a backpack. She dressed like a dude, and like she pretty much wore the same thing every day. It was almost like she was wearing her father's clothes. But anyway, the only thing she cared about was just studying. But she was the most friendly girl. Like I think like we probably talked like once or twice, because it's like just hi. But like we knew who we were. But the thing is, we were such opposites. We didn't even bother interacting. Okay, but like it was still friendly terms, and like I would see her like laughing at stuff I would do because I was like a class clown. But anyway, but even she had friends because like you would see her walk into class and like there'll be like people around her talking. So even the people who didn't have friends had friends. It was very hard to not have friends. Um, and obviously I'm just basing this on my high school experience, but I'm just gonna assume um there's something special about my high school. So but anyway.
Like I feel so pathetic. Like I keep like running with like everything. And it's like they like obviously didn't want you in the first place. Why are you there? I just like I feel so pathetic sometimes. Cause it's like
Oh, that did not match. I don't understand. Okay, first of all, it's gotta be women because like women hate women. Like women are treat women the worst, and there's this propaganda of women hating on men when men treat women way better than women treat women. If she was hanging out with a group of guys, and trust me, a group of guys would love to hang out with her. Because, obviously not like when you're watching the game or whatever, but like if it's like a kickback, because guys do that all the time, like a kickback, like you don't care how many girls are there. Like any kind of social setting, it's great to have girls there. Now it's kind of lame when it's like a guy thing, like like you're whatever watching sports, going to the park to play some pick a basketball. I don't know, like going to the army surplus store, like you don't need a girl around. But if it's like a social activity, plenty of guys would love to, hey, yeah, you can come along, and I don't know, like you wouldn't be coming home crying because men like because like even if they had nothing to talk about with her, because she's attractive, they would still want her around because they would look at her because that's what guys do. The guys have girls that they don't date, but they just like looking at and they hang out with them. Almost every guy I've ever known has a girl like that because it's just cool to look. If you like women, it's cool to look at them. Guys are simple.
Like when they do something wrong and like I tell them to stop and then they get really angry at me. It makes me feel really bad. I don't know if I could. Like I feel like I'm gonna be alone for the rest of my life.
Sure.
Like I can't trust anyone anymore. Like all they do is throw it back into your face, and it's just like it.
Throw back what? Like we're just like saying things now.
Hurts so much. I don't know. I just I hate attention seeking.
Well, what do you think you're doing right now? This is attention seeking.
Like I always try to force myself into spaces that I'm not supposed to be.
So you're the square peg trying to fit into the round hole. Okay, so if you're always forcing yourself into situations or places you're not wanted, that's your fault. I mean, that's like that meme where the guy is riding his bike and then puts the stick in the bike spokes and falls over, then like blames Trump. That's her.
And it's like ruining my life.
You're ruining your life.
And it's like not something I could stop, it just happens automatically.
No, you can stop forcing
I feel
yourself
so
on the
guilty
people.
afterwards. It's like my brain and my body are two different people.
Her brain and her body are two different people. Oh my god, you're retarded. But okay.
My brain judges everything my body does. It's weird, really.
My brain judges everything my body does. So your brain's like, stop fucking all these people. Ah, good times.
I don't know if I'm ever capable of truly being happy.
Dude, like, stop reading the lyric sheet. Please. Jesus Christ. That sounded like a Simple Plan song. Oh my god. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I don't know if I'm ever capable. Anyway.
And I don't believe in love either. It's just
Dude. she is dropping banger after banger. I'm not capable of being happy. I don't believe in love either. What the fuck, bro? This chick is just dropping the hits, just dropping them. Like, oh my god. You know, what's next? Like, life is pointless, you know?
Fake. I don't even know anymore.
I don't even know anymore.
I feel like I'm filled with so much resentment for everyone. But I'm so emotionally aware of everything that I feel bad because I know they're like that for a reason. So I'm watching out for everybody else while no one's watching out for me.
That's a nice word salad. If everyone is watching out for themselves, then maybe you should watch out for yourself.
I just, at this point, I'm just ruining my own life.
Damn. Damn. At this point, I'm just ruining my own life. Damn. Oh gosh, she's good. She is good. Dude, this is peak emo. This is this is this is peak just I don't know. If she was a unicorn, you know how like unicorns puke rainbows? She's like I don't know, like puking the Cure's first 5 CDs. This the the Cure and Skinny Puppy songs are just
For everybody who doesn't give a shit about me.
oh lord. Oh, you're too much.
Like, I'm literally always so fucking irritated.
Ugh.
Like, I hate everyone. Like, everyone's so fucking rude that it's just, like, not even fucking funny anymore.
We got we got we got crying. We got we got we went from crying to like self-hate to now anger. We're like I love it. This girl's amazing.
Like, how the fuck can you pretend to be someone's friend in front of their face and go talk shit behind their back?
You just described a woman. You literally just described a woman. Stop being friends with women.
Like, how does that even make any sense? How are you as a human being even capable of that? Like, it's just so rude. Like, so the whole time I didn't mean anything to you. Like, I don't even understand. Because it's like, how are you able to fake it? I can't fake anything. When I truly love you, I really do. But it's like, I keep trying with the worst people ever.
That's a you problem. You keep trying with the worst people ever. I mean, this is another example of when a woman, you go on TikTok or whatever, and a woman's like, all men are trash. My last 6 boyfriends were narcissists, even though that word's being way overused. Okay, like what's the common factor? It's you. So you're saying every single guy on the planet's garbage, or is maybe you're garbage? Because you're the one picking these men. You're the one that's picking these friends. You got to look within when it comes to most of these problems. all problems, that are affecting your life, you got to look within.
I don't even know where I'm going with it. I feel like such a fucking idiot.
Because you are.
Like, I feel like everyone's just out to get me and it's not even funny anymore. Like, fucking music pisses me the fuck off. I'm always irritated.
I mean, she's really cute. I mean, if the right person sees this, I mean, this can probably get her an acting role for sure. You know, because I'm still assuming that that's what this is, but
I don't even know what to do. Like, I hate everyone.
I hate everyone. Jesus.
Like, I hate sitting there and, like, listening to everyone talk to their friends while, like, I'm just like, oh my god, like, I have no life. Like, I don't have anyone there for me. Like, I can't text someone or, like, tell them about my problems because they just, like, won't understand. And, like, they'll tell someone else about it and be like, wow, she's so extra. Like, she can't take anything. She takes everything so seriously.
Have you seen this video? Yeah. Okay.
Like, it was so... I'm so done with everyone. Like, oh. I just can't anymore.
Video's over. Okay. Yeah, she's crazy. I don't know how many more videos does she have in her of just being sad. I don't understand. Like, how can you do this? See, we reacted to all these videos. Well, not this one of her shopping, because that was stupid. But oh yeah, and this one we did not react to because it's just her putting on makeup. Okay, but it's like I don't have any friends. I'm wasting my life. I feel so fat. I don't even know who I am. Maladaptive daydreaming is ruining your life. I feel like I can never be happy. My experience growing up ugly. I feel like I'm going crazy. Like, dude, like, is anything like? Why is everything like ah? It's crazy. And then on her channel, it says description. I hope nobody throws this in my face. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? The world is a horrible place. So yes, it's getting thrown in your face. People are mean. There's people on this planet who just want to see the world burn, who just want to hurt people. Humans are very flawed. Humans are very flawed people. Humans are very flawed people. Humans are very flawed beings. Humans are like if humans were dogs, they'd be pit bulls. It's like okay. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's enough of this. So have a good Monday, have a good Tuesday, have a good Wednesday, have a good Thursday, have a good Friday, have a good week, have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.